All right, I'm back again. It's another video. I just made a video, I don't know, in what order they might get uploaded, but I just had a picture of the Son of Mars, the all gray ones. And I was talking about how they're real casual and all, not too flashy. I would say the same about these, man. But now I'm going to tell you, if you ever heard the saying, you just like what you like. Now, man, these right here, I cut that last video short because there was a car coming by on the road right here. Looks like somebody's coming by again. But I'm gonna let them pass on by. But what I was saying, man, now these, I've worn these to work as well. They are a little more flashy than those plain fours. They got, I think this is referred to as elephant print. I think these are like the sixes. Like I was saying about the Mars, I think this is off of the sixes. The shoes, of course, shaped like the 5 overall. I think these are off of the threes. Right here, you're looking like maybe like the 4s. You got your stuff in here that's more like the 5s. So, I mean, I don't know if Tinker Hatfield's the one that came up with this, but man, I've always loved these, man. Well, of course, what I was saying in the last video, being a Carolina fan, I just loved this university blue on these. Well, I got the box right here, and I can actually show you. The box is a little beat up, and I got cut short what I was talking about last time. But you can see that these right here are 5122455037. Son of Mars, Stealth White, SHDD University Gold. I think that means University Blue. I think these are, I might be wrong, man. Maybe that ain't University Blue. I'm thinking that might not be University Blue, man. I've been thinking that it was for years. I don't know. I'm not no expert on Jordans. I know a lot about them, but But I wanted to show these shoes, man. Boy, I just can't get over it. And this is a really fresh pair. I've had several pairs of these just because I liked them so much. I'll get them and wear them to work for 6 months or something. I try not to wear them every day, but just wear them completely out. But eventually I'll wear them out and have another pair. And these are bad because these shoes are so old. These are kind of bad about, look, these came out in 2012. It's 24 now, so 12 years old. So these are kind of bad about falling apart, depending on if you're getting them secondhand, where they've been stored at and everything like that. And this pair is really nice. I mean, they really, I don't know, I've had them for a while now. They appear to have been well preserved. I like to put silica gel in my shoes, keep the moisture off of them. And you can buy the silica gel packs, I'm sure, on Amazon. I bought mine off of eBay. But one thing, like I say, on that last video, I just want to be real quick right here. I was saying I started buying Jordans. I've had a love, like now, when I started buying Jordans, there was like in the 13 to 14 range. I remember I got those 14s. I had the white ones that had the little bit of neon green on them, but I had gotten the black and red ones first. I've always liked black sneakers. The Last Shots. Might have been the first Jordans I ever bought actually at the mall. But like I was saying, I had bought some 13s and some 12s at the Nike factory outlet in Myrtle Beach back in the day. Now you can't even hardly go and get any retros. Or I haven't been able to find. I haven't been to a Nike outlet in many years, but back in the day, back in like late 90s, when you was going to a Nike outlet, you used to be able to find a lot of retros out there. But well, I say everything changes. But where I got cut off, I just want to touch real quick where I got cut off, just so you know a little bit more about me. What I was gonna say, I was talking about the 18s, 17s, and all of that. I was basically done, but what I was just gonna say is, like, I was buying Jordans in the, like I said, I came in a little bit right after the 12s and 13s came out, but I was able to cop some at the Nike outlet. And then 14s, 15s I bought, at the mall. I had the low 15s, the low ones that was white and red, white and blue ones I really loved and still love to this day, man. I used to rock them out. And then of course the white ones that the Tar Heels wore, the University Blue white ones, that I had those. Then the Obsidians I never had back in the day, but I've had a couple of pairs of them, years later. And I seen a kid playing ball one day. We was playing ball, and this kid, he was a good little baller, and he had some of those Obsidians back in the day when they, right around the time when they had come out. I was at a ball court, and this kid was wearing them. So after that, I couldn't get them because they were sold out. But I always liked them. So when I started getting on eBay, maybe about 8 or 10 years later, I started looking for them, and I got me a couple of pairs of those. Those 15s, man, they crease so bad. It's just really hard to even wear them at all without creasing. I mean, you can get your crease protectors, I guess. I never have tried none of those in the 15s. Hadn't had many 15s in a long time. But anyways, what I was going to say is 17s, 18s. Now that I think about it, I think the 17s was the ones that was in the briefcase. The 16s must have been the ones that was kind of like plain white high top, and they had a flap over the top, over the front, I think, on them, over the laces. And they was blue and white. White and red was like two of the main colorways. I didn't care for them too much. But they're all right. I've had a pair of them before. I bought them on eBay. I think I had a pair of those one time, and I turned around and sold them. But the 17s was, man, the blue and white ones, man, that he wore on the Wizards. Them right there was dope, man. And sticking with that theory, sticking with that, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I thought they started getting kind of whack, but the 23s, now that. I really love the 23s, man. And that motorsports colorway that had they call them Wizards. Man, boy, them things. But it was hard to get in my size 13. I've had a couple of pairs of them. But I turn around and, I think I sold both of the pairs I had. I get shoes, man, and I think I'm going to wear them, and then I don't even really end up wearing them because I'm old. And, just like I was saying about this type of shoe, I will wear these type of shoes because they're not so loud. But I just want to show you these. They're the Jordan Son of Mars. I compare them to, like, to me they look mostly like the Air Jordan 5s just because the shape of them and everything like that. But this is the one that's gray, stealth white, should BL University Gold. So whatever that means, that's your colors, and that's the J's.